The Novoflex TrioPod is one of the most unique and versatile tripods available today. Novoflex designs all of their products as a modular system, which means that you can combine pieces from here and there to create whatever you need for a specific shoot. So that means if you were to purchase the travel size TrioPod, take it on whatever trip you would, use it there, folds up small enough to fit in most carry-ons, and then if you were to then return home and need to, say, do studio work, all you'd have to do is remove the legs. There's no need to buy a second tripod. You just remove the legs, screw in a full-size set of legs, and now you have the height and rigidity you require for delicate studio work. The TrioPod shoulder is milled out of a solid piece of aluminum, and the legs are either carbon fiber or aluminum based on your choice. The end points, however, are always stainless steel. That provides a really good contact point between the shoulder and whatever set of legs you select. Novoflex forgoes a traditional center column because drilling a hole through the milled aluminum shoulder would compromise its rigidity. Instead, they offer the Trio CC, which is actually 3 smaller center columns that go to the sides of the shoulder. And then when you were to lock it in the up position, when you need extra height, it's actually held in place via pressure. Novoflex is known not only for their quality of materials, but for their preciseness of machining. So they're able to make this TrioPod extend and lock in position only through using pressure locking. All Novoflex TrioPods are available as sets or as individual pieces. When you purchase the set, you're actually purchasing 4 tools in one. A tabletop tripod, using the tabletop legs, the full-size tripod, based on your selection of legs, monopods, because all 3 legs can be combined with an included washer to turn into a monopod, and what we refer to is a leaning pod. A leaning pod is a combination of the tabletop legs and a full-size leg that allows you to get stability in spaces which are too small to use a full-size tripod. All Novoflex TrioPod legs, including the travel size, have aluminum spikes underneath their rubber caps. So in situations like shooting on ice or in sand, simply remove the rubber cap to expose the spikes. Produced by Lecky for Novoflex, these walking sticks can have the tops removed and turned into legs for the TrioPod system. So if you're going on a hike and photographing, you could have 2 walking sticks and a monopod, which you can then combine into a sturdy TrioPod. Novoflex TrioPods are compatible with all tripod heads on the market, but we recommend either the Classic Ball series of ball heads from Novoflex or the award-winning Magic Ball. Combining either of these 2 heads with the TrioPod will result in one of the most capable systems available.